What's up guys, it's Katie here. This is going to be my second video going over how I make my Procreate Portrait drawings. So yeah, here we go. I'm just starting out. I always start out with putting the reference picture next to where I'm going to be drawing. I always start out with a circle and then I basically just fill in the features of the person's face, and it's very rough. It's a very rough sketch, and you know, I'm doing like the measurements. I cut the face in half with lines and just really keep comparing back to back. I know it doesn't really look good right now, but Procreate's really cool because you can fix, like, even though it's a rough drawing, you can take the selection tool and literally like make a circle, and then let's say I'm doing the eye, I want to make it bigger or smaller, I literally just select it and, you know, move it where I need it to be if it feels off. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing there, and after I do the rough sketch, I just go over it with a pen versus I started the sketch with a pencil, so yeah. And sometimes, like, if you really need to see if it's accurate, you can just put the reference picture behind what you're drawing and see if it matches up. And yeah, so after that, I'm blocking in the color on her face and just blending that with, I think, a gouache brush, or it's the flat brush. I do fill in color with either gouache or a flat brush, or so I've been trying out charcoals lately and chalks. That helps because I'm trying to get into like a more rougher texture versus just having like perfectly smooth, you know? So yeah, once you do that, once you have everything blocked in, I just kind of do the lips and the eyes, and I look back at my reference picture and see, okay, what else needs to be fixed? What, you know, is the shape okay? Cool. And then I'm going to add the highlights where they need to be, shadows where those need to be. When I get tired of looking at that, I go onto the lips and I start editing the eyes and focusing the nose and really going into the details, like the smaller parts of her face, and see what needs attention on those. And then yeah, I keep going back on the bigger picture. Okay, so does this look like the reference picture yet? Like, how close am I to getting there? But yeah, I just keep filling it in. You just really want to pay attention, because literally, like, when you're working with colors and you're working with true tones, like, you really want to get those shadows and those highlights pretty accurate, because it really changes the shape of the face, like, literally, when you're doing things in depth like that. Because, I mean, yeah, like, without those added highlights and just those shadows, the shape face just looks so much different, you know? It's not like a 2D surface you're drawing, you're literally trying to mimic a 3D face. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm adding in the eyebrows. They probably could have been done a little better, but I mean, whatever. I think I just used a technical pencil for those. Yeah, and now I'm just adding more depth to the eyes, adding a little highlight here and there, just to see what looks good, where it pops. And yeah, putting focus on the details again. Yeah, you can see all those highlights. I literally just scribbled in so you can see the pop. The edge of her face needs some. And then yeah, I just increase those highlights, and then I think I'm gonna blend them in. Yeah, I'm blending it in with, I want to say, either gouache or charcoal brush. I really love the blend tool. It's so satisfying. It's kind of frustrating to get used to, but yeah, once you find a good brush for it, it's pretty good. But yeah, there I am. I am still blocking in color. It's getting more realistic. The highlights in her eyes, like, her face is very simple, but her features are just, they really pop, you know? So it's good to highlight the areas that really draw attention to her face. And I thought those are her eyelids and her lips and whatever. Yeah, and then I'm just focusing on the lips now. trying to see what highlight. Like, her lips are obviously more detailed in the reference picture, but I just want to go for a more simple, smooth look. So, I don't know, I just kind of made it a little plain and just blocked in what colors I thought should go where. Yeah, and kind of put the little highlight line. I literally just took a technical pencil in white and just did little tiny scribbles across her lips to just add a tiny pop. And right here, I'm lining up the reference picture next to her face. So you can enlarge it if you select that layer in that picture. And I'm just trying to check for accuracy here. Do the eyes look somewhat accurate? And then I'm filling the eyelashes. And I always struggle with eyelashes, so it's good for me to have like that look, which is like literally right next to the actual eye that I'm painting, so I can make sure it looks good. So yeah, here I'm kind of adding highlights to the eyes. As you can see, the gouache brushes, they're like transparent, so you can kind of see like the reference picture in the back, as you can tell. I don't know how to fix that. I had to put like a white backdrop like behind her so it's off the way it should, or else like whatever background color you have, it's basically just going to become an undertone. So yeah, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, here I'm just deciding what to do with her hair. I really like the piece she had on, but I don't know, for some reason like her face, I just wanted to add some hair in there and just do it differently and see if I can make it look pretty good. So I just tested out a bunch of hairstyles on like a bunch of new layers and just kind of blocked things in with a technical pencil, or maybe I think that's 6B because it's pretty thick. But yeah, I'm literally just trying everything here. I was like, what do I do? And yeah, I had to add in her neck and her body just because I was gonna go with the long hair look. So yeah, whereas like the hair piece before kind of drew your attention upright, but now I just want a regular portrait. But yeah, here I'm literally just trying to figure out how to make a neck look nice, because I don't draw necks very often. I draw faces, but it's hard because in the reference picture, like, her neck wasn't in it, so I kind of had to just look at other pictures and make sure that, and that's how it went. But yeah, and now I'm just playing around with still her hair, but also the background, like what the heck should I do with that? But yeah, I put in the picture on the upper left hand corner just because I saw, like, it was turning into this, like, draw this in your style challenge that I saw on Instagram, but I don't know, I didn't really feel like going along with it at the end, so I just took it out and kept doing what I was doing. But yeah, still struggling with the hair. And yeah, I keep changing up the background color to see what matches with her skin and like what I want to do for the background itself. And every time you take a break, like, it's just good to re-look at, you know, the girl and like, does she look right? Are you happy with what she looks like? Blah blah blah. But yeah, here I'm just drawing some thin line flowers. Really nothing too fancy, but yeah. And to make those pop, I kind of changed the background up, darkened it a little with the chalk. Yeah, I'm just drawing little flowers, putting in some random earrings. I basically just went with like 3 or 4 colors that I had on a color palette on my Pinterest that I thought were pretty, and that really went along with her hair, her skin color. And then I just kind of put 2 or 3 elements of each color in the background to make it even. And I add shadow to her forehead under the hair to make her really pop, adding more reds, making sure they look good, and then finally just adding the very last minute highlights and shadows in her faces. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like these. Definitely subscribe, like if you want more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.